Hey everybody. Said I'd do live at about noon, and I'm a little early, so I'm gonna just sell my nightclub. It's not real full, but something to do. I seem to be in a decent server, even though somebody stole my airplane. But that could be proven wrong here shortly too. But we'll find out. So we got $762,000 to sell here. So plus we have 28 people in the session, so that should give me a million two, something like that. No big deal. We'll see how it goes when we're done loading.
Okay, well, this is what's known as a high-risk trade. Your buyer wants 3 separate drops, and they want you to know you're very likely to meet resistance somewhere along the way. Resistance? Eesh! Thank God it's you out there, not me.
Give a little treat to whoever's coming. I really dislike this vehicle. I wish I would have never bought it. You can't sell it once you have it. It's a nightclub vehicle, and I thought I was being, I wouldn't say pragmatic, but I was trying to fulfill all aspects of the game by getting this thing, and I realized only later that I could have this. Don't need this at all. I can have the large one or the small one, and it'll cover all aspects of the game. Instead, I've got this midget thing, and it's horrible, but it's fully upgraded. It's not real fast, obviously, but it works. I've got missiles on it, not guided missiles, but missiles. But most importantly, I have the landmine, whatever you want to call them, the proximity mines. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I always screw that up. Alright, now since I'm an idiot and knew exactly what I was doing wrong and tried it anyway, we'll just damage our own vehicle a little bit, get it off that box. I don't know why Rockstar made it so that that's an immovable object when they did that, but they did, so we damage ourselves. And more people come at us, we just lay the proximity mines. They'll take care of themselves. My main concern is other players, not the people coming at me from NPCs. And I try not to lay down a bunch of proximity mines being a jerk for somebody else, because they do stay there as long as you're in the session. So somebody might run across yours, and I've had that happen before. They run across them, and then they get all butt bent, out of shape. Butt hurt, I suppose. It's no fun. Anyway, I'll be quiet for a little while. I know nobody's on here right now anyway, so I'll be quiet and wait for some people to join. I'll talk some more a little bit later as things progress, but right now we're just dropping off. Great, so no big thing. That's what it gets for honking at me. No, really, I like hearing explosions. Okay, see if we can learn from our mistakes and back into this one. And here comes more bad guys. Well, who knows, maybe I'm the bad guy in this story. I mean, who knows? You should run right into that. And problem solved. And may send more of them. I always worry, you see down there in the bottom left, Jugglenuts has, you know, ghost mode. You know, it's a time to be more observant of your surroundings and visually not using the mini-map. I don't think anybody's going to come after me. Most people are pretty decent. That guy's probably selling as well, so it's not like it's a big deal, but be vigilant. See if we can squeeze in. Yeah, no problem. See, like Ryan the Don there, he's probably not even, he's probably AFK. So not too worried about him. But do have to watch out for people, because people can be jerks. And the game tells you to, hey, this guy's selling stuff, go destroy it. Just got to be on your toes and more vigilant than other people. More aware. This is fun. And that's the last stop. Let's see what we get. Oh yeah, we gotta leave the area. That's another reason you don't want to seed all kinds of proximity mines around, because you've got to leave from here. And I'm just gonna blast out over here. See if we can get our oppressor in. Oh, you know what? So, $1 million even. And we're going to call a mechanic, because I'm not going to drive this. Next thing I'm going to do is go do a bounty.
You need something, huh? One of your rides?
That's going to take me,
it's on the way.
it's going to take me out of the servers, so I need this car for that, because while it is weaponized and armored, they still allow you to play this with some of those out-of-server games, or out-of-session games, however you want to put it. But I figure I might as well participate in this while we're at it. See how crazy we can get. We got her into third. This is like a no big deal. If I win it, I win it. If I don't, I don't. I'm just having fun. And these don't pay nothing anyway, so. This is probably the best car for this, really. It's not the fastest car by any means. but it handles really well. It's an all-wheel drive vehicle. It's armored, so it's heavy. You can bash anything out of the way. It just about ended that. Not paying attention, talking too much. But you see it swerves and handles it very, very well. Get back on the highway, that's what I do. That's the wrong way for that. And there's the end of that. Okay. That was fun. Alright, go up to the bail office here and do my rest of my morning routine because we hit the expensive guy here. And see, the nice thing about the bounties, guys, is you don't have to drive that van around. That van will automatically appear. We're going to hang out here for the next 45 seconds, just so that ends and I get my meager little prize. You know, and you see Ishi Demiro. He's obviously got first. He's doing a good job. Congratulations to him. I don't know how that would react if I went inside the building right now, so that's why I wait. See, $8,000, but $8,000, $8,000. You know, what the heck? So now when we come into the back side of the bail office, you get to see my cars. Somehow it's on the back side, but it's also underneath. So I figure no better place than, you know, have the vigilante in an actual cop car. The Capitan cop car.
Just to let you know, you have a happy customer. I'm gonna wire you that money minus the laundering fee. Taxman's gotta get something.
So yeah, in our quest, we've already made $1 million today. That's not too bad. And we'll go up here and I gotta send these guys out. Yes, I do have GTA Plus. For reasons just like that. And I can't send them out from here in it. So this is kind of awkward too because yeah, you walk up to them, hit the right button, and then they go off and it's got to reset. So then you do the same thing for the next guy. Just double check, make sure our snacks are full. And they are. I try to keep them full at all times just in case. So I do these solo. If you're a newer player, don't be afraid to get some help. It's fine. But on these, I just hit the top bail first thing in the morning.
But this one's got a
It
real
kind of
rare
brings me out to
stank
my
about it.
next session and
A
allows me
whole
to,
streak of different bounties.
get,
In
I'm going
normal
to get
circumstances, I'd give
$184,000,
those inbred
and then
creeps a
I'll
real
be in a
wide
different
berth,
session.
but
Typically,
duty
that's when I
calls,
go
you
in
know?
on my own. I'll go into my own session, but you'll see that later. The radio is just awful. Of course, I've been listening to the same things for 13 years, so. I normally do these solo. It's not hard. Little patience. I say it's not hard, then I'll probably get killed a million times now, but that's the way it goes. My car should already be here, and it is.
Hey, I got the last known location of the O'Neill target locked in. Sending it your way now.
Oh, yeah, this is fun. This is the one where they... This is one of the more fun ones,
Hey, me
I think, anyway.
Figure you'd want to hear some details about our friend Leroy O'Neill. Now, I don't know if you've dealt with the O'Neill before, but there's some seriously scary rednecks. I wouldn't worry about little old Leroy, though. He ain't exactly the toughest O'Neill brother. Seriously, there's no way he's behind half the shit he's got bounties for. You're telling me that shrimp killed 2 cops with his bare hands and a crack pipe? I'm calling bullshit. My theory is he's taking the fall for the rest of his family, which wouldn't exactly be a surprise. The O'Neills are as rotten as a meth heads and nutsack. Of course they'd throw him under the bus. Hey, long as somebody goes down and we get paid, all that is none of our business.
And her talking is the downside of everything. Normally when people call on the phone, you can just hang up. Well, apparently Rockstar got the wind of that and said, okay, we won't have them on the phone now. We'll have them in your ear on the radio. You can't turn it off. I've heard it so many times, it's ridiculous. And you can't shut it off. Now, the nice thing about that is that you can shut off the music, this ungodly music that they put in the background, and I don't know if you guys can hear this stuff or not, but they're repetitive. Just grinds, hurts my brain. So it's nice to be able to shut that off. Another little trick I use quite often is, well, and then I screw it up, but you can use the entrance ramp of the opposite side as a faster means of getting where you're going. That's what I love about this car. It's got all kinds of power, but now I'm screwing around too much. Alright. Sometimes it works, most of the time it does, but every once in a while I screw up, and it's inevitable that I will screw up when I'm doing a live broadcast. It is what it is. Everybody screws up sometimes. So we're going to go to this abandoned motel. We're going to look around, and then we're going to get abducted. But for some odd reason, they never kill us. Doesn't matter where you park, as long as you're in this square. You can go upstairs, downstairs, it doesn't matter, as soon as you enter. And I've tried, laying proximity mines around and stuff. It doesn't matter, you can't blow the guy up. But here I get abducted. Which then we're back to this annoying music I hope you guys can't hear. Bad enough I gotta listen to it. So then there'll be a cue stick somewhere. Give him a second to straighten up. There he is. So then we equip the only item we have now, because obviously we're in our drawers. And let's go beat somebody to death with a cue stick. That sounds like a good time. Oh, we gotta get my phone first.
Hey, you partner! Glad you're alive over there. I'll explain later, but I think this whole thing was a setup. Find a way out of there.
Let them come to you. Just take your time here.
They're not gonna let you go without a fight.
I'm gonna have fun. Turn you into my kid.
Oh, and see, I failed. Normally you can do one at a time. It's okay to fail. It's not like it's a big thing.
Let 'em have it, partner. Get 'em.
Yeah, watch out. There's keys, and every once in a while you'll see weapons stashed around somewhere. It'll highlight. You see it on the mini map there, and now I have an actual gun.
Screw you!
Just kind of go through the entire place here. Say we're not in a big hurry. We're just looking for more weapons. Try the sneak attack. You go upstairs, you'll find your clothes up here. Some more weapons. See, it already highlighted a weapon over here. Oh, those are my weapons out there.
You could probably shoot the lock off the door if you're stuck in there.
There's my clothes, so we can be decent again for this. There we go. And some more guns. Seems to me there was a place you could actually exit out onto the deck. Yeah, you don't even need the farmhouse keys.
Did those fuckers take your weapons too? God damn it. They gotta be stashed somewhere on the farm, right? Hey, we can still get Leroy. That fucker's gotta be around here somewhere.
There's my weapons. Oh yeah, I screwed up again. It inevitably happens every time I let somebody watch me play. That's alright. If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Did those fuckers take your weapons too? God damn it. They gotta be stashed somewhere on the farm, right? Hey, we can still get Leroy. That fucker's gotta be around here somewhere.
Well, apparently he wasn't one of them. Now I'm out here with no weapons. Except a cool Q. And that's it. So, let's go see if we can find our weapons up at this house real quick.
Back it up! You're fucking dead!
This is personal. Grab him by the nuts.
Now it's time to be careful because I've already shot him a few times and I don't want to shoot him anymore because then he'll die, you know. Just have a regular bounty, not a big bounty.
We got a brother down! Go to hell! Get out of here before you get hurt! Shit, Nick! Holy fuck!
Be nice if you could see him and actually shoot him through the car, but nope. Oh, it's because they're already dead, they're just hanging out. Now you'll see the van, it just automatically appears. So there's no point in driving that van around. It'll spawn in for you. The van sucks.
Now bring that snake back here. He and I need to have a little chat about whoever told them about us.
I don't know, stop following the stinking waypoint all the time. There are better ways, I think. Yeah.
Hey! I had nothing to do with any of that back there. My brother's got a friend in the LSPD that told him about some new bounty hunter that was coming for me. It was their idea to set a trap. I was just the bait. I'm always the damn bait.
They're gonna send people after us here. Well, it's not over yet, but I find that on cars, shoot out the tires. It makes them harder to follow you. So they just slow down. On bikes, yeah, you can hit the people, shoot them, but trying to hit two little people or trying to hit four tires, hit the tires, make their life difficult. The little NPCs. Then they can't catch up to you. So they spawn in a new one. And if you're good enough to, you know, keep your foot on the floor, you know, full throttle on the controller there, they typically don't keep up with you anyway, even in the garbage vehicles. And sometimes you just screw up and hit the guardrail. That seems like a good thing to hit. That's fine. There's another way back up there. It's right here. My tires aren't flat. I ain't got to worry about it. Just keep it pegged. We don't worry about the damage to the vehicles. We don't have to fix it. Thanks, Rockstar. They're not even hiding it no more. Stinking steps on the side where you allow people to ride along with you if you're doing multiple people in the mission. They can actually ride on the side of this van, I think. And those steps are a pain in the ass because you think you're going to slip through somewhere, but you don't. That's as immovable as the exhaust is on every vehicle. Doesn't matter what you do. You cannot break up the exhaust on a vehicle.
You can still change your mind.
Yeah, well, $184,000 is I'm not going to, so.
I'll take it from here, partner. Leroy and I are gonna have a nice chat about who helped him get the jump on us.
And then they'll load us into another session, so we'll go from there.
Still got bruises because of you, cockhead.
Excuse me, I'm trying to work.
All right, guys, this is where I'm done, and I'm going to jump into my own session. And as silly as this sounds, the color of my business is pleasant. There's some colors like the yellow, you know, the pastel colors. When I look at them, I don't like the way they look on screen, so I get a different color. Don't mind the orange if you just spawn into your own. It's stupid, but it is what it is. So. And that color and the little triangle kind of reminds me of the color of the Statue of Liberty. So, all right. Now we're just going to fast travel to a business. I gotta haul a car for my salvage yard, and then we'll do some more missions here. So, hang on through the boring part. We're gonna go do brute force here in just a second. sometimes that's what you get when you try to multitask and steer and drive with one hand. Doesn't work out so well. Alright, I got paid for that 184th for doing the bounty now. Got one more boring thing to do though. When I was leaving the salvage yard, I noticed that the car wash is full. So I need to do an actual car wash job. So we'll do that next, and then we'll get into this fun stuff.
Hey-oh, what do you need? Let me see what we got.
So you give him a second and he'll call us. That way I don't have to go in. I'm just sit in my car and wait. Listen to music if you wanted to, but
Okay, boss, today we're legit.
no, you got music I don't like.
Told them the owner would collect and drop off the car personally and in spotless condition. I just love hearing him smile, you know?
We'll go get a car to wash. See what we get.
Once you arrive, look for a lockbox. The owner should have dropped the car keys in there for you.
I don't really worry if it's damaged or not when the customer gets it back, because even if it's damaged, you still get 100% of the, it's cleared 100%, so not a big deal. That's one of my fun things to do, make the tires. It's stupid. but it works. And then I wish we could skip this animation. The nice thing is you only have to do it about once a day. It's not too bad. A nice, clean, army green Escort wannabe. I try to get it there, you know, undamaged, but if it happens, it happens. I'm not going to take my time like it. I want to get it done as quick as possible. These little missions are tedious, but it also does give me like $20,000 every 48 minutes because it's passive income. So I never really want to leave that unattended for too long without, you know, making me some money. That's the whole point of it. My point in this game now at this point is to make some money so I have money to do fun stuff. And just see if I can do it. You know, I just grind. I don't use any glitches or cheats to get money. It's all just grind. And it's more fun that way, I think. Let's see if I can not damage it at the very end. And then that screen that's there, you can't pull a weapon or anything. That's like the weakest, the point you're the most weak in the game. Anybody can get you. Alright, now we'll go on to some bigger and better things. So we've got our car wash giving us money again. So let's go to Darnell and see if we can do our brute force. Well, I better do it somewhere where I'm not getting shot at, I suppose. I could call Lester, but it's more fun to just do this. And we're going to do this solo. It's relatively easy. You're really not shooting at anybody until you've...
Day of. How you feeling? Functional? Good. Get the
But I'm going to try to get all of the
Zancudo.
bonuses as well. One of which is you got to get to Zancudo in a timely manner. So, that's why I picked this particular vehicle. You can get the big ones, but they're slow, and then you're really pressing for time. This is the two. They got a Jeep, and then they got a jacked up Jeep, and either one of those will work very well for getting the time bonus. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna shut up and drive.
What was your country's Navy training like?
Training? They put you on gunship with drug
sure the army won't miss that I'm missing a hood. It'll be fine. And on this one, I follow the waypoint quite a bit. I know where to get to where I'm going, but I kind of like the waypoint. It's like the GPS. Typically, you don't need it, but it's nice to have it just in case you make the wrong turn. Wrong place to try to gain speed now. That's alright, we'll still get it. Sure they won't notice the missing hood or door. Bust out glass, it'll be fine. I don't even know what the timeline is anymore. It's been a while, but I know your time. We'll see it at the end, I'm sure, what the time is. And you don't have to be going super fast to get there. That's why I'm not too worried about it. And when you get up here, you don't have to hit the brakes. I think it automatically does it for you. I'm not sure.
Thanks.
Yep, it does. And this brute force file is more of a take your time, be patient, and you get all the bonuses. It's a lot easier.
Remember, the key is confidence. Most of the guards at Fort Z don't even know why they're there. Show confidence, and they'll defer to you.
All right, follow me.
Get through there, access the elevator, and head to the hangar.
He's bringing back fond memories, Jody.
I broke a lieutenant's nose in that hallway one time.
What? Me too?
Some hallway.
Well, different hallway, but I also broke Lieutenant's nose. Wow, we have so much in common.
I'm going to show you guys the route that I take for this, if I remember it, where I don't get noticed at all. And that's another one of the bonus parts is we don't want to be seen alerting the guards. So
We have eyes on you, and we're looking for the scarab with the DEW too.
I leave it
Stay
in
calm.
sneak mode.
Don't get seen.
Don't run.
You must be quiet, like tiny, heavily armored mousemen.
I think you can sneak them through here. Okay, that guy's turned. right up through here. Right to the other side of these. Me throwing a shadow should have been enough to alert somebody, but apparently not. For whatever reason, you can't sneak between them on this side. It's goofy. So we're gonna through here, and then we're gonna hug this plane. We want to touch the wing. And get right through here. Just keep it nice and tight. Now we're gonna this way. Just stay right out of their cone. Don't bump that. So now we come around here. Now this is the tricky part. Over there, there's a guy that moves. You see him moving between there. Okay, you can just see the cone at the top of my mini map. He's going to turn around. When he turns around, that's when we make our move. It's all about patience. So we just stay between those cones. Right up through here, and we want to get over here before he turns around. So now we're golden. I'm just going to sneak right around here. We're going to stop here and wait for him to go. Once he's gone, we can go back, hold down X. Go behind this guy. And into the hallway. Once we're in the hallway, there is one guy, you see him coming. So you want to get over here and hug the wall. He doesn't come this far. He gets close, but doesn't come that far. He's going to turn around. We do not want to kill him. I'm going to get back into sneak mode. And we're going to come down this little hallway here. It's all about patience. Just wait. For whatever reason, he doesn't look down this way. So we're going to wait for him to come back. And then we're going to, once we get through this hallway, that's where the weapons come out. So he's going to pass. I'm going to wait for his cone to pass. Alright, now we can start cruising. And now you want to bust out into a full run. Because you want to get into this thing before they notice you, and that's one of your... Just run right in here and block this guy.
Damn it. Let's try to lock down now.
And you want to try to get up to this here. Now this guy here, we're going to go this way out. Okay, so that's a done deal. Easy peasy. Now we're gonna get in here. Okay, so we got Major. Always a military something or other. And now we're gonna run to the Scarab.
There's the Scarab. The key will override it and give you full control.
We get that going. Then I can turn on my media player to the off. I don't have any music there. I don't have to listen to that garbage. Now, one of the things is we got to destroy 3 vehicles. The one just behind me won't blow up, but this one will. Maybe it's 5. But that guy there, you're not going to blow up easy, so don't waste your time. Must be 4. I don't know. It's because you've got to get these 2 vehicles in there as well. So So that gets 2, 3. And then, yes, it's 5. It's been a while since I've run this mission, but it's 5 because there's 2 more to close out up here. And they're going to come at us here in just a second. And after that, you can just run, you know, drive fast. And no big deal. Let's see if we can heal up here in between.
That is how you do it.
Good work. Shake any followers and bring it to the drop-off.
Jody, Area 69 does not actually have the extraterrestrials and probing machines, right? It is funny American joke like Bigfoot and trickle-down economics, yes?
I cannot confirm or deny any of this.
Okay, now we don't have to worry about killing anything on the road. We've got our 5. So we should have a full bonus. Time will tell. In the meantime, I am going to go ahead and heal back up. Multitasking. Yes. And then just let them shoot you. They can't shoot you from behind. They can only get you from the front. That's why I like to blow them up right away. Get that part out of the way. And let's see. A little ride. And see, while we're doing this, my techs are out running at 1, 2, 5, 6, and 9 crates. Every once in a while, the most I've ever had is 11. I've had 11 crates out of them. 5 technicians. The unfortunate part is I can't send them out right now. Disabled. Which I get, but it sucks because more often than not I forget by the time I'm at the end of a mission. So, why these guys aren't after me, I don't know. But I won't tempt fate. So we just got 2 miles to go. Yeah, they're gonna shoot. No big deal. They get close enough you can hit them with that thing, but wait till they're right on your tail. I'll show you here. Right. A little further there. Messing with them pretty good, but it takes a while to recharge. That worked out real well, didn't it? Tank isn't real fast, but it corners pretty good for a little tank. For a tank. That guy's in my way. It's just a matter of driving there now, so. I know I didn't show you guys the prep missions, but this stuff's all pretty easy. Seem upset. I swear sometimes Rockstar does that on purpose. Send people directly at you. Done deal. And then do another session we go. And we did get all 3. 5 minutes, 5 vehicles. And you got to get to where I showed you without being caught. I struggled with that one for a long time. Let's see. Oh, we just logged into that. That's nice. Might as well get snacks while we're here. Did use a few. Okay. like my car's out there. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you the no ways, do those missions, and then I'm going to go into grind mode. So I'll end the live after that. But so we'll go do the no way missions. Go from there. Gotta go up here. Seems like it's hit everything today. I do these all solo. This one's actually pretty fun. The first one is. We're going to do them on hard, though, again. I always get the armor, and then I just quick do that. Yep, we want to go on our own.
Is that you?
I won't
Okay,
skip the cutscenes. I'll let you guys see
taxis
them.
have got a big PR campaign going, so we need to hit them where it hurts. Right in the bad publicity. Ruined rep, no funding. No funding, no surveillance. No surveillance, no dirt on you. First, you gotta break into the No Way Depot. Take control of their cars and wreak havoc. Destroy their billboards, crash, wreck their cars, make a scene. Then get the hell out of there. Total carnage all over Snapmatic. You do it right, their stock price will tank by sundown. I'll pay you, I'll pay. Got a trunk of unmarked cash. Untraceable, I promise. Just go, go, go.
Alright. For some reason that must have been in the towaway zone, huh? So we'll shoot over here to No Way Depot. Take care of this real quick. Okay, there are going to be people in here, so I'm going to... This is my favorite shotgun. I have a suppressor on it, so magically nobody can hear it. There's a few people to take care of, and we'll try to do it quiet. That didn't work. Try to go for the headshot most of the time. A lot more efficient that way. Alright. And we just go destroy some stuff. We'll take the shot off one first.
Hey, can you hear me? Am I coming through? Let's take this surveillance ring down for good. that
All
car
right.
go viral.
Oh yeah, I gotta do this first. Okay, up top left, reach a height of 30 feet in the air. We'll go down by the airport to do that. Cause 5 high-speed collisions and knock down 5 pedestrians. Okay. Well, that didn't count for nothing.
I picked up the baby powder for your chasing.
That was 3 and only counted as 1.
I'm there.
Oh, fuck me!
No way is trending.
Might as well take care of the billboard as long as we're right here.
They don't know how to drive now. Pay attention. I will.
This is perfect. Now, obviously, we'll do a little short selling before we bring these assholes down for good. We can make this
A few more accidents here. That works. Alright, now we got the location of our billboards on here.
It's happening. We're going viral. Videos are popping up all over social media, and Noe's bleeder, it's blowing up. I'm watching their stocks plummet, and oh,
Before I
it
go
feels
for that
good.
billboard, I'm going to go over here and take care of this taxi. Should be able to hit it hard enough. Done. Maybe not. Yeah, well, that was enough. Alright, we got a little jump here.
Oh, one of the cars. Wrecked on Snapmatic. Was that was you, wasn't it? Oh, you.
You did not just crash into me.
Not a big fan of first-person driving, but it's here, so we deal with it. This is kind of a line it up deal and go. Good enough. I see the other car right up here, so we're going to go for that one while we're close to it. See if we're lucky enough to see it. We are. There's that. That should have been enough to disable it. Yeah, it was. Alright, which billboard is closer? We'll go for this one first. Sometimes the cops don't make sense. It's an empty electric car. chasing it around. I believe this is the worst one for me. I don't do this one very well, so bear with me. There's going to be a second, I think. Yep. Trying to line that up is not fun. For whatever reason, my brain don't like that. So we deal with it because I can't switch it out of first person, but this is a reason I don't do first person very often. They're not bad. I got it the second time. That's actually pretty good for me. All right. There we go. I can't even look behind me or anything. There's no rear view, so you kind of get stuck with what you got. This one, there's an entrance to this parking lot for the buses right over here. Now we get to go destroy these.
Go out on a high and destroy your no-way car. Need water, gas explosions, however you do it, just make it spectacular. You motherfucker!
I never pay attention to where the gas stations are, so I don't know where they're at. I find one, I find one. If I don't, oh well. Just go into the water. And that's all we need. Everybody gets plastics. You get plastics. You get plastics. And so do you. Plastics all around.
Shit! The LSPD are on their way to investigate the depot. Like, right now.
I think all we have to do now is lose the cops. So just run over here. Doing this one here, you want to duck. You don't want them to see you. Well, that didn't work out so well either. That's alright. Just go this way. sometimes running isn't the best idea. Sometimes you just get underground or under something, you know. I don't think I can call Lester on this one.
Why, hello, how you doing? How can I help?
I just wait right here.
No, sorry. Give me a call back when simple decisions don't freak you out so much.
Just a waiting game. That's the way I play it. It's easier. And I stay off the tracks. Just because I'm sure you can hear that train. Done deal. And talk to Avi here. Cool, if you've ever played this before, you realize that's his tugboat right there. He's watching us. That's how he knows everything. That's how he knows to call you. Just like that, first one done.
That's the sound of No Way's PR department imploding. Beautiful.
Now we just wait for a new server and then we go right back to No Way. Sometimes that can take a second. You guys seen that blue dot down there? That was 25 grand. You want to go kill a couple cops and do it. It's easy money. You just get a 3-star wanted level and then you gotta run. But I'm doing these so I kind of leave everything else alone. Unless something really good comes along, but $25,000 is not it. we'll listen to him and go on to the next one. Or we'll just go into the loading screen. That's fine too. There he is.
Hey, is that you? Listen, No Way's panicking. PR disaster of the century. So now they're hiring thugs to sabotage the competition. I heard they're planning to destroy the downtown cab company's fleet. This is our chance to get some insider intel. I got you on the squad. Experienced getaway driver, strong team player, exceptional verbal communication. You want to protect your constitutional right to an unchecked criminal enterprise? Then gain their trust and find out where their data center is. Learn what No Way's planning next. Your new colleague is waiting for you. Just stay with them, stay undercover, and, stay alive.
All right. More driving.
Hey, you the driver? No, don't tell me your name. Too many new people. Come on, we got a job. I call shotgun. I just met the guy running the show. He's freaking FIB. I've never worked for the fucking feds before. Anyway, this job, it's simple. In and out. So you better be a fast driver. Could have got a No Ways to drive there and back. I heard the guys say those cars can access your master account. Crazy, right? My fiancée Lagarca said not to overthink it and to keep sending her money. She's the best. Okay, I'm going in. Head to the parking lot, keep the engine running. You hear the cops? Signal me.
The funny part is if I pull in, he'll get in the front seat. If you back in, make it easier to leave, he gets in the back seat. It's kind of fun.
You're gonna want to clear the area around those taxis. Yeah, that's gonna leave a mark. Ready for this? Let's go. Shit. Fuck.
I don't remember if I have to lose the cops before I get there or not. Shows you how much I pay attention, huh?
Saw a license in there. Looked a lot like you.
I'll lose them anyway. This is an easy way to lose cops. Just
I thought the FIB would have given him a heads up.
go where they don't. In story mode, you can actually get out of the car and hide in bushes, and that does work on online as well. But here I don't have to. It's only a 2-star. They're not sending helicopters towards me, so it's no big deal. Just a little patience.
Come on, we gotta lose these guys and report back.
Even the game tries to get you to
Take
hurry
us
up.
to those coordinates. We'll check in with our handler.
Take your
and get our
time.
next job, but just, you know, watch what you say around. The whole Fed thing, the guy's probably wired up like a fucking no-way car. Yeah, that's gonna leave a mark. Did you hear about that no-way car going rogue? The guys say it was sabotage.
This is where it gets interesting here in just a little bit.
Okay, here we are. Our handler should be inside.
Shit!
You'll see them later.
Pay attention. He'll brief you on what's next. And if anyone asks, I'm on a break.
Gather round. Come on. Okay, ladies, change of plan. I'm sure you all heard about the attack on the No Way Depot. From this point forward, sensitive data is now under 24-hour protection. We are the protection.
Just a second, we're going to be busted here.
Of the data center now.
Not busted, but we got to shoot our way out of here.
Priority. So take a break.
That's how I always
Get
do
up,
it anyway.
And be ready to move out.
Sometimes you can just bounce these, right? We're not done yet. Should only be 3 guys out, and if we spin our car around just right, it should be able to hit us. We're gonna roll up in here. Actually, we're not even gonna go up there. I'm gonna keep, otherwise the car gets blown up. And when we're done here, people will use it as cover. I don't want that, so. I know I'm only at half health, but there is a deal to complete these without adding health, and we get more. If I get low, too low, I will add health, because to me it's more important to finish the mission, but so you can't roll. I always clear people out before I start collecting these hard drives because it's easy peasy. The other one should be. Okay. Now the fun part is getting out. We want to make sure we got that there. Remember, just remember to take your time. We're not in a hurry. There's no time on this. So we're going to want to duck behind something because we are going to get attacked right away. Go for the car now. No, we got another guy right there. Yep, got him. And we're a little more protected here. That's why I use this car, because it is an armored variant. Some of the Paragon are. Just duck and blast through it. Alright, and that's another done deal. Go answer the phone.
You got the data? I'll study up and see what I can find. You make a great double agent. Worrying.
Alright, another one done. And if we look at my career section here, I say I've been kind of grinding for these plaques. And I don't know how you probably have to get some help to do it under 60 minutes, especially the first one. But that should have counted as I didn't use any snacks or armor in there. So that should have counted on the inside job there. Maybe it takes a second, I don't know. At any rate, we're going to go right back to the A here. Multitasking again. Phone gets in my way from time to time.
You do not want to start a war.
Alright, here we go for the next one.
That data you recovered, it had the next step in No Way's
Like I say, we'll listen to this.
all mapped out.
Just because I don't know if you guys have watched this or not, you know, or seen this, so.
Do you know how many LS criminals operate underground? Fuck! If you don't want them tracking your every deal, we gotta stop them tapping the tunnels. Listen, there's a head No Ways engineer setting up surveillance right under your feet. Get down there, grab the next train, and we'll send it back to block the track. Then, when his train's stuck, raid it. Take him for everything he's got. Equipment, IDs, passwords. Just stop him setting up the grid. Quick!
Got a long way to go to get to this one. Again, I don't have to fix it, so. Now, you should be able to take some of these guys out pretty quiet.
We're close. You hear me?
back here to the controls. Do a quick hack. I didn't know you could connect it two of the same. It's interesting. I learned something today. Alright, I'm gonna just wait.
Am I coming through? I always wanted to be an announcement guy. My AI therapist told me I have a very soothing tone. And listen, now that you've hacked me, I'm taking control of the car. We're gonna block the tunnel, force the train the engineer's working on to come to a dead stop. That's where you come in. Bing bong, me again. Okay, this is the spot. Looks like the engineer's en route. So when his train stops, jump on board and go straight for his briefcase. That's where the good shit's gonna be. Trust me. Just remember, this guy's precious. You can bet he's gonna have security. But I know you can handle them easy.
Oh, they're shooting right away. Okay, I think we're good to go get it. Come on, jump in. Apparently doesn't want to get in that way. There we go.
Bing bong. Ow! I almost forgot. I stashed bikes in a container nearby. Grab them if you want a quick getaway. Just remember, no way is all over these tunnels.
Alright, we gotta do our due diligence. I don't ever take the bikes. People are coming and you're riding out and it's a pain in the butt. Not my thing. So I just run up here to the next entrance. We'll see it coming up here in just a second. I say go for the headshot, it's a lot easier. Sometimes, if you can get it anyway, I suppose. Your character will heal, so just wait a little bit if you're trying to get those bonuses. Alright, same deal, just wait a little bit, let them heal up. That way you don't have to use snacks or armor. You know what? I forgot to steal the stinking briefcase, so I got to go all the way back. How did I mess that up? Oops. Everybody screws up. No big deal. I thought I got the briefcase. That's alright. Pretty sure I'm headed the right direction. Yeah. So there's the bikes I should have probably took. Well, now I have the briefcase. And we get to fight our way back through all over again. Yeah, we're gonna kind of take it easy while we let our guy heal. Get him back in the green, I think. There we go. Sure people did not spawn back in here. Sometimes they do that stuff. You see on the big red circle on the top of my mini-map, it might be really small for you. But you notice that there is a arrow indicating that that guy is below me. I just realized that here not too long ago, and oh, well, that's crazy. How did I not know that before? Yeah, I'm not too proud to pick up these things. Alright, we haven't been up in here. There we go. Let's see if you'll bring a car for me while I'm still down here.
That ain't gonna work.
Yeah. Gotta be near a road. So we're just going to run up here. Is this close enough to a road? Let's find out.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? Coming at you.
Okay, that guy's above us. Feel a lot better once I get in the car because the armor. We can turn off that god awful music. I don't know what genius thought that would be cool to repetitively play over and over again the same frickin' music. It's annoying. And yes, you can turn the music down on here, but then if there's, you know, like I like to listen to some of the songs from time to time, which means I got to get back into the settings and turn it back on. I don't know if that's better or not, but hopefully Rockstar changes that a little bit and upgrades us for GTA 6. Another one down. And we should have to talk on the phone, yeah.
Got the briefcase? All right, I got paperwork to do. You know, I miss being an announcer already.
I wonder if they actually... No, didn't get there in time. Wonder if they actually show Avi in his tugboat there. We'll wait for a session and go on to the next one. I just sent my guys all back out and then I collect money to make sure that my safes don't go over, because then you just throw money out. So we'll run up here to the payphone and do another mission here quick. I don't know if I put that one on hard or not. That's what I probably messed up. I haven't been putting them on hard. I forget to do that. It's not one of my normal things. I just go play the game. So we'll make sure the first thing we do is hard. Turn that crap off. And play. Now we are actually in hard mode, and I can actually do something here to think I wasn't eating any snacks or all that trying to get through. I'll let you guys listen.
Security details, yada yada. But there's still stuff I can't access because, get this, those fuckers are using hard copies. As in paper, as in offline. Yeah, apparently they're worried about being hacked. Oh, the irony. Luckily, I got a plan. Today, you're gonna be a trash man. In and out. Don't worry, it's all gonna make sense. Get a garbage truck and I'll fill you in on the way.
Let me just drive right by. That works. You don't have to kill them guys. Typically they'll just run away, but an extra 200 experience points, whatever, why not?
Rash unit Unit 404, Trash Unit 404, come in. Just kidding, it's me, Avi. Man, I tell you what, forget the depot and the subway. The garbage guys, they're hard to hack. You good? You trashy? Okay, look, this disguise is gonna get you through the door, but the documents we're after are confidential. Only ever collected by the FIB. If anyone sees you picking up marked bags, they're gonna come for you. You understand? So, get your hands dirty, grab some garbage, act the part, and if they got guards around, find a way to distract them. Remember, these documents are the final piece of the puzzle. We gotta know who No Way are targeting, and if our names are on that list. You know what they say, one man's trash is another man's federal investigation, so bring me whatever you grab.
This is actually a pretty simple mission. If you've run it a few times, you know how to, the ins and outs. You gotta roll up on horn and then collect some garbage, 5 bags at each joint. If you do it right, you won't get into a shootout.
Trashmen are here. Come on, it's this way.
Now, I parked the vehicle there for a second while I collect these. I could back it in, it's just, I think it's more work than it's worth. And I'll show you why here in just a second. Okay, get the guy to pick it back up.
Alright, here's your trash.
Thank you, Captain Slow. It's like Forrest Gump. Thank you, Captain Obvious, right? Now you got to collect these 3, and then once you collect these 3, then you're free to roam around the grounds for whatever reason. So, just throw them in there. All done. We get in the truck. Now there's a spot that we're gonna go over here. Park the truck there. And then we gotta wait for this guy here to leave. Right there, see, he left. And now you've got an open fuse box. Don't jump too close to it, because it'll just shock you. And you're still gonna get a jolt. No big deal. Camera goes out, and then we wait for a guy to walk away. And I'll show you why I parked the truck here, because we're right next to where we need to be. I could have probably gone a little further back, but that's not a big deal. Now you just stay out of the cones of the red guys there. Done deal. And we'll head off to the second, and then we'll might as well have yourself a sticky bomb ready, because we're going to need that here shortly. Once you do these,
the real trashmen are en route to the next pickup. You might want to put them off their collection, or it's gonna really screw with our plan.
so yeah, we're going to go get this other garbage truck now. I'll try not to talk over them, but it's always good to be a step ahead, especially if you run these missions a few times. Then you know what's coming. They're not difficult, they are fun, and they pay amazingly well. So, right now they do anyway. I'm just gonna head up to, I think I gotta be on this road. Pretty sure. Yeah. What I do is I try to get over here before they come so I can hit them head on. Throw a sticky bomb. And boom goes the dynamite.
Ah, shit. Don't panic. I'll jam any calls to the cops.
No chasing. No problem. Just done. And what works for me may not work for you guys. This is just the way I do it. That's why I'm live streaming this morning. I've chased that garbage truck before and had to blow them up right here. So it's still counts, but yeah. So this one here, we got to go down some steps. So what I'm going to do is park right here. We've got to go down those steps over here in order to collect the confidential ones. So I'll take a little longer run and not have to jump in, but get into the truck and back and forth. It's just there. And they say there's a cash bonus or something if you get all these garbage bags. So, get 2 of them before you could even get there. I don't understand why I'd have roam of everything. This doesn't make sense, but hey. Okay, so now we're going to run up here. And don't get too close because I almost did. We'll get zapped. Okay, camera's going to go out. Give it a second. This guy's going to walk away. And then we're going to jump down there. And that guy's walking away. Silenced. Grab with that. I parked my garbage truck in the way. Sorry. That's the best way I've found to do it. For whatever reason, that guy just sticks around and you got to get the bag, so somebody has to pay the piper. Alright, then that finishes up this joint.
Okay, final pickup. There are some documents that aren't exactly trash yet. You gotta steal them straight from the No Way office. You should have a pass in your uniform to get you part of the way. After that, hack your way in. Just think, what would Avi do? Try not to pass.
Now if we go to the last one, there will be some shooting here, so just be prepared. Sometimes that waypoint will have you swerving in this corner, that corner, that corner. If you can knock a few out, you're probably better off, especially in the big stuff. Now where it's nice is if you're running from people, especially NPCs that are shooting at you. Get around the building, they can't shoot at you no more. But with big trucks that are slow to take off, you don't need to do all that. Just try to straighten the route as much as you can. So I've got to show this guy my pass, right? So that's what we're gonna do. But I just repping the truck, and he's gonna open a gate for us. And now we're gonna back the truck right into the gate, being careful not to run this dude over. See how I'm scraping the side? There's a reason for that. I don't want people coming through that way. So like I say, always set yourself up. And now we're right next to these garbage bags, and it's a lot faster. Alright, walk away, kind sir. Thank you. Still got to go up and mess with this electrical box, so. Okay, that takes care of the camera. And this is with your directional pad. Just, I mean, if you don't know how to do this, you'll figure it out. Don't hit the circuit boards. And this one's pretty simple. I do believe this is where we start blasting people away just for fun.
I'm going to have a heart attack.
One here. There's the other one. A lot of times you can sneak out the same way you came in. Not have too many other people to worry about.
Shit! Just saw the FIB turn up on the security feed. They took a load of documents. Get after them. Whatever information they've got, we need.
I don't shoot up a whole bunch of these guys. I just jump in the truck, duck with the X, and go after that FIB. And this is probably a good one to have the gun ready for, instead of explosives. Sometimes you can get lucky and shoot the driver. No, I wasn't paying attention to my health. That'll happen. We'll just go back at it, no big deal. Right. So now these people aren't mad at me anymore.
Just saw the FIB turn up on the security feed. They took a load of documents. Get after them. Whatever information they've got, we need.
No cops, no nothing, so. Smash. smashed by something. Come on, pick up the bed. There you go. Oh, they're gonna die again.
Shit! Just saw the FIB turn up on the security.
If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Get after them. Whatever information they've got, we need.
One bag. I'm gonna get shot at a little bit, but just get back in the truck and roll. I'm sure we're going to have to lose the cops again, which is no big thing. Kind of a pain in the neck with a garbage truck. Some NPC that determined to destroy them. You know what, I'm going to turn around because this one will just take me right underground like I showed you before with the car. If I could drive a little bit, we'll just drive right underneath these tunnels here. Be good. Well, apparently not. Now they go in tunnels. That's no fun. And you can't fall lesser to get rid of them.
Hey there. What can I help you with? Sorry, but no. Give me a call back when simple decisions don't freak you out so much.
thing ain't gonna climb the hill. And we got a helicopter coming, so. I'm not gonna beat this one either. Well, he's above. Just bought us, so. Oh, he's coming up that tunnel. Thought he was above us, he's actually below us. I think as we get closer, it should drop. Just remember to duck. That X button to duck. He's gonna turn around and spot us. Just wondering if I can delay it long enough. There we go. We drive by the nice policeman, we give him a honk. Alright, one more here. I'll go right to it.
Tell me what you're up to.
Alright, hard level. Get rid of that. And away we go.
It's payday. This is it. This is where we wipe the no-way data from the FIB servers and put Los Santos back to how it was. You, me, everyone we've ever worked with, erased from the system. We need this to work, so listen. The first step is easy. Pick up the hacking device I've left you. That's it. Then the second step. Super simple. You're gonna love this. The second step is that I've called the feds and they're going to arrest you. Now don't freak out. It's just the fastest way inside. Then all you need to do is break out of wherever they put you. And then just plug the hacking device into their system and then make it to the roof. I got someone prepped to fly you out. Simple, right? Yeah, simple. See you on the other side.
Super simple. Alright, let's go get busted. I think this is a funny nod.
Give me something. Why were you here? What were you looking for? Why won't you talk?
It's been 13 years not talking. Why would I talk now?
Damn it.
Alright, in a second we're going to be able to move, and I'll show you what I do. There we go. Okay. Obviously there's a pen there. There's a book here. Open the book. You're looking for the unlock, which today is yellow. So, you'll need to know that. Yellow wire. Pick up the pen. And then over to the keypad and select yellow when it gives you the option. Just like that. And we're out. Sneak up to this guy. Now you have a gun if you need it, but just continue to sneak. Okay. No more sneak. Wow, we're going to continue to sneak by.
You mother.
Well, it doesn't always work. It'll be alright.
I got your six. Come on. Get into cover.
Head on up to the roof. there's anybody in the stairs. There's not. I'll ask for this door. Obviously they can shoot you from the road. Alright. You'd think this was the end, but it's not. They want you to fly a particular direction. If you get out of the way and try to avoid getting hit, they'll warn you. Give you a certain amount of time to get back into where you're supposed to be. See, normally when I'm fighting, I drop down low. You're supposed to get hit, but don't worry about it. And they nearly kill you.
If you're alive, you need to get to those coordinates. Find a boat, a sea shark, anything. Just lose the fence.
Don't be afraid to just give your guy time to heal. I didn't drink that up too much. Okay, right through the windows. Alright, move up to our next position here. Alright, George C. Sharp. a radio where it can shut off that noise. Now I typically go out a little ways and then I start to hug the shore after a minute. But you see there's a couple of cops right there, so you don't want to be out that way. Pretty much home free from here, just don't get spotted by the cops, that's all. So you got cops on the shore over there too, so you should be losing them here shortly. And we're done. Alright. Now we just go talk to Avi and we're done. Collect some money.
Hallelujah! No way, stocks are crashing and investors are pulling the plug. But not before I rerouted a load of the funds. Here, hard currency. Now that you're wiped from the system, I figured you'd want to lay low a while, and this isn't exactly a lay low kind of transaction. Trust me, they'll be coming for you. Delete your Snapmatic, change your name, go off the grid. I did, and hey, look at me. Never been healthier. Speaking of, by this time tomorrow, I'll be deep-sea fishing far away from here. Let me tell you, if you want to avoid people, the Pacific's where it's at. But you take care, okay?
Well, that's about it, guys. There's the No Way. On some were obviously on easy, others were on hard. Or not easy, but normal. So, if you guys want to see something else live streamed, if there's a particular mission you'd like to see, and how we do it, or how I do it, or whatever, let me know. And like, share, and subscribe if you guys want to. So, thanks, guys. We'll talk to you next time.